It is December 27th, 2021. We're back with an old school episode, man. I don't know how many episodes it's been. Like, this is like 4 or 5 episodes of nothing but me talking to other people. But tonight, we're getting back to the basics. OG style, baby. Nothing but my opinions, aka the correct opinions. Welcome back. I finally have some time to rest for a longer period of time, and I'm on break, and I am genuinely taking a break. I haven't been going to open mics, partly because there are no open mics to go to. I tried to go to one tonight. I ended up all over the north side, up by Wrigley Field, and went to two mics that were posted that said that they were happening, but they weren't happening. So I watched conspiracy theories on YouTube all the way home. You know, eating healthy media brain food. I'm sorry, that's my bling that just fell. But yeah, no, I've been talking to comics, and if you've been keeping up, then you know I've been getting a lot of different personalities, and so far, I love it. I feel like I am, getting to know these people, and I just kind of relate to them in different ways, which I think is healthy. I don't know. I just click with these people in a way that I don't think I've really experienced. I know I didn't experience that shit in college. So it's been cool. It's been cool learning from them. I went to the Laugh Factory Christmas party. I think what I've learned, this is learning hour, guys. Everyone sit down, crisscross applesauce. All right? Put your snack pack down. Open your ears. And let's share our emotions. What I learned is that it's really obvious when you say it out loud, when you put into words, but it's something like you got to experience. But I've really learned that, all these people have their own things, their own insecurities, their own bits of baggage that I relate to, but some of that shit I don't think I could personally go through and be sane. It's what was that? It's like a cliche saying. It's a Christian saying. Like, what is it? God only gives you what you can handle, or something like that. Yeah, that's right. We're turning into one of these podcasts. All right, we're gonna watch God's Not Dead Part 2 or whatever. No, just that, like, in perspective of other people's struggles and lives and ups and downs, it puts my own struggles and such into a nicer perspective. What else? Oh, and yeah, man. I was having a conversation with Zero. I think I've talked about it in one of the other podcasts. I think the one with Aaron. About our viewpoints on life and everything. Go listen to, I don't know how to hashtag. It was about to be a whole paragraph. You're not supposed to hashtag a paragraph. Hashtags are they're like blurbs, right? Hashtag A to Z. Like, that's a hashtag. Go listen to A to Z. I think it's interesting. But I was talking with Zero about how we look at our lives, whatever. When the tips he gave me in terms to looking into life, two of them, they're dog shit. Fuck you, Zero, if you listen to this. And you know which two they are. Goddamn coon-ass behavior, Zero. Jesus Christ. He's like if Uncle Ruckus was way more attractive and didn't curse at all. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the bit of advice he gave me that I really liked and I'm going to apply to my life is assume that people like you. That is what a rainbow of sunshine Zero is. Assume the people like you. Like, that's a mantra he's had and kind of goes with naturally. And when I was doing this, it all started off as a race thing, because of course it did, because we're talking about me. And this is a revolutionary podcast, actually. I'm just trying to convert you slowly but surely. Win you guys over so that you can. I am revolutionary. I'm going to start speaking like that on the podcast. And then I learned something Oh boy, I done learned something today. All right, we're done here. Assume that people like you. Yeah, this is outside of the racial stuff. I was realizing, like, at the party, I met a bunch of people, and I've been meeting people as I do this podcast in a more intimate way. And my brain, racial or not, immediately is like, yeah, this person fucking hates me right now. Right now, they're talking to me. They're having a conversation about their dead relatives or their own insecurities or, what they've gone through, their racist relatives. But in their heads, they're thinking, I just want to throttle Aaron Chase. I fucking hate him so much. That's like like, so I'd be in these conversations with people and I'd be taking Zero's advice. I'd be like, I just assume that they like you. it's a much more chill way to exist. And then obviously, if they're looking at you and they got a badge on, man, this revolutionary podcast. You know what I'm hinting at so subtly? No, but just assume people like you. And it's a good way to live. That's what I'm trying to add more in my life. I'm also trying to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. There's know when to fold them, know when to hold them. I'm also trying to know when to take a break, put the foot on the brake and chill and get away from people and recharge. I learned that a lot with my little brothers this past week, who visited. Thanks for visiting, guys. It's been relaxing. Oh, okay. So I have not really been. I've been trying to be healthy, which is a theme that always ends in failure. I've been trying to be healthy, and I think part of that is not getting sucked into social media. Admittedly, though, this break I've been on a fucking TikTok binge. I'm not doing anything. Well, I'm actually doing some stuff, but when I fill my free time with this fucking dopamine machine, I'll just in the morning, which just not what you wanted, in the morning and at night. Ugh, that's not what you want to be doing. You don't want to be TikToking in the morning. That's like TikToking at right before you go to bed is like drinking Coca-Cola and swishing it around in your gums and then swallowing, and not even the good Mexican glass bottle Coca-Cola, like the can Coca-Cola. Swishing that shit in your mouth, not getting up to brush your teeth, floss, not even doing it the lazy way. Just getting mouthwash and just the minty freshness. Just let your fucking enamel get rot away. That's what doing, mentally, that is what watching TikTok is before you go to sleep. And I need to not do that. Same with the morning. So that's been the I'm fucking up there. Relaxing. Oh, that's right. Okay. So what I was getting at here was that one of the unhealthy things I do is I can't look at social media. I can't look at Instagram. If any other comedians listen, just so you know, I don't look at your Instagram because I get fucking jealous and enraged. It's really ridiculous. I'll be like, oh, fucking so and so. Oh, you're over at the Zanies, huh? Oh, good for you. Oh, you're fucking happy with your amazing careers. Me sitting here in fucking Pilsen. Do you know I live on the south side? I didn't know that. I thought I lived on right above the south side, but no, technically I live on the south side. Thank you. Shouts out to Brian Rowe for letting me know that. So I don't really look at social media, and I've always been like, hey man, comment on the shit. I'm always asking to comment, but I don't look at the comments because it gives me anxiety. But I do notice when people comment, and by people I mean Johnny Gold. So I'm gonna read some. Let me find some of his. I know he had one long one There it is. There it is. Okay. This is Johnny Gold listening to Jack Wood's episode. He says, and this is my first time actually reading it. Okay. He says, Aaron, drop your ego. This is all caps. Drop your ego, brother. That's not how he speaks. All right, let me stop fucking this up. Aaron, drop your ego, brother. It's going to hurt you, and just do comedy as yourself. And the race issue have you considered therapy? We all need it, including me. A great artist has little ego, but hey, what do I know? Oh, Johnny Gold. Can I offer you something? Can we just have Johnny Gold's Corner just every now and again? Like, for real, if you just record like a 5 to 10 minute clip, please email it to me, and I will put it in the podcast if it's something that I approve of and allows me to continue to stroke my ego. Only if you're saying positive things about me, Jonathan Goldstein. Thank you. Yeah. The race thing. I mean, every time I talk to Zero about this, we end up becoming contrarians with each other. So this is actually a nice little soundboard for myself about the race thing. First off, yeah, therapy, totally working on that. I pinky promise. And with the race thing, I am feeling better about that. I was watching TikTok. Of course I was watching TikTok. And it was one of those like inspirational TikTok guys. I think it was a black dude. He's got like a high top fade. And he was talking about, looks like Fresh Prince, like a dark Fresh Prince. He was talking about how the suffering that you have experienced in the past is in the past. That doesn't mean you can't learn from it and apply it to your life, but the actual suffering's in the past. And if you react to everything in your new environment, if you react to everything in your new environment as if you're in that same old environment, then you don't leave open the possibility for the new experiences. I butchered the fuck out of that quote, but I think that was the concept behind it. And I agree. It still doesn't mean I am, what is it? It says forgive but don't forget. That's kind of the approach I'm trying to take. Forgive but do not forget. Like, I'm trying to get to a place where and I'm totally not there right now. So angry. But just holes all in the drywall of my apartment. I'm kidding. I don't have drywall. Shit is brick. If I was putting holes in my wall here, you better goddamn believe I'm a revolutionary. The revolution will not be televised. KJ Robinson, you hear me? The revolution will not be televised. All right. But yeah, the racial element of things. Yeah. I am not something that's going to be a work in progress. Right now, I'm at a concept of forgive but don't forget. That's where I'm at, and I'm working on it. And you know, it's wrong. It's goddamn Samuel L. Jackson from Django-ish that Zero's being. Oh lordy, massa, we's are equal to you. I believes it in my head movies. I can't put. Well, if I make the character say head movies, that makes me look fucking stupid. I love you, Zero. Yeah, Johnny Gold, please record something and and start. Let me see if you have other comments in here. Yeah, so Johnny Gold comments. You guys are allowed to comment. I might read it. This is episode 19 featuring Izzy Salhani. Johnny says, I listen to your podcast, get it together. And Johnny says, Maybe they approach you because you need a haircut. Johnny, I think you're just jealous. I think you're jealous because I smell like coconut oil. My hair is delightful. I'm actually getting a crochet this Friday, Saturday, because my shit is fucked up right now. I'll give you this. It's not orderly. It's not put together. You wouldn't be able to tell there was a grid on the top of my head. So I will give you that, Jonathan Gold, but I am not Jonathan Winifred Gold. And then you got a bunch of peace signs here on episode 16. I don't know what I'm saying, any of it. I guess the point is, Johnny Gold, please respond to this with a recorded message, and so I can put it on the podcast. It would make me so happy. And I picked up drawing. Yes. Sorry, I malfunctioned there. And I'm going to call it Jonathan. I'm going to figure out. I want to call it like Johnny's Corner or something like that. I'm learning how to draw because I'm being healthy. I do healthy shit. Learn how to draw. And you know when, like, if you've learned anything in your life, like if you had to take the time to learn a thing, a skill, if you have some sort of piece of paper that says you're really smart in this particular field, then you know how fucking long and arduous it is when you first start, but how really good it feels when you like start to pick up stuff. Like I wish my podcast was a little more visual. Izzy was suggesting I turn it into like a video, like a vlog podcast where you can see me, but you don't want to see. You don't want to see this. Actually, I do. I look cozy. I look like I should be making s'mores in a cabin right now. And global warming's a motherfucker. Like, it's not cold at all, really. It's been in like the 40s. Granted, tomorrow is supposed to snow, which I don't know how that's going to be possible based off the weather we've been getting. But tomorrow's supposed to snow, and then a couple of days from now, I want to say on January 1st, it's supposed to be at like 9 degrees. So, you know, I'm ready. I got my big puffy coat. I still haven't had to use it. I want to say the coldest it's been has been like 15, 12 degrees, and I'm still using my regular cold coat. So, yeah, by the way, California people that don't know, you need multiple, you just need a lot of multiples of things. That layering shit is no joke. But it hasn't been too cold. I've been good. So, you know, global warming's changing things, guys. For me, clearly for the better. Keep doing it. You know, keep putting the smog in the air and not using electric cars. But I hear that that's also fucks everything up. I don't know, man. Doom and gloom. Yeah, that's the very special episode of Join the Journey podcast. I'll probably listen back, make sure it doesn't sound too stupid, and then post it. Main thing is other people, please comment and share it and stuff. And then Johnny Gold, please, we need to make something happen.